Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel, and we're here to do your reading for the month of June 2020. I've already shuffled the cards. You can watch it for Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus signs. And if you have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for that. If you've not, please do so, it helps. And if you like what I do, please do hit the like button. And for all those, we've got the Nine of Fire, which is like a good card to start with. Well, you can't see, let me kind of zoom out a little. And here we also have the eclipse, the lunar eclipse, which is happening on the 5th of 6th of this month of June, pretty near. And depending on where you are, it could be on 5th or 6th. So that is going to be highly impacting as well. Now let's see what the energies are lining up for you. We've got two cards, and we'll get more. We'll get two more. I'll get at least from this deck. And we've got the Nine of Fire, which is a very kind of a card wherein you've been invested in this situation for really long. And this also is a card wherein you have no intention of giving up, or you just don't want to give up on this, even if kind of journey could have been a little challenging, journey could have been full of ups and downs, but you don't have any intentions of giving up, and there is the guidance which says don't give up. And you also want to protect which you have created. So there is the time, energy, probably money, or money is also energy, everything is. So I'm saying there's a lot of energy which has gone in to what you have created, and hence you don't want to give up on that. So it's time to have courage. It's time to have lots of belief in yourself, in divine, and go ahead, because Nine of Fire is pretty much next is 10, which will the end of the difficult cycle, or is that you need to kind of take it to 10. And I think you are doing the right stuff here. You're doing the right thing, because we have got the next card as Three of Fire, which is like the card for see, this is the card for abundance as well. If you see, look at the beautiful colors and the way the golden aura is been around in this card specifically. Generally, if you go by the normal tarot, it is a card for awaiting, or the ships are arriving, or that kind of a thing. But there is this dragon with golden wings which is sitting out there, which is depicting, and I will just read it aloud for you. Abundance, things look very good, have patience at this time, make long-term plans. So you don't have to give up for sure. For many of you, there is a possibility that you've been waiting for your ships to arrive, and you feel that you've done all that which you had to do, and now you are giving up or losing patience. So this is not the time to give up, or this is not the time to let go hope or faith. Rather, this is the time to hold on with patience and make long-term plans and sit comfortably in where you are, because things are looking good. Ships are arriving at the horizon, and you will soon see them. Maybe you feel them intuitively, and you will soon see what is there as well. We've got the Four of Cups now after the Fire, which is a very action kind of passion energy around. We've got kind of getting into the emotions here, and there is a possibility, and I'm sensing this is more of a possibility, that what is you're feeling in your heart, but that could not be a reality, because you're feeling that you've missed an opportunity, because you're not seeing things as you would want them to see. But this is the time to be patient, and hence because you're not seeing things the way you want them to be, there is a possibility that some amount of discontentment is, or boredom is settling in your life, in your emotional state. And you just need to open your eyes to all possible potentialities, all possible possibilities, and see that how things can line up for you in a very different way. So don't give up is the message which I'm like kind of getting here for you, Virgo. So we've got one more card which popped out, and this is, wow, this is Two of Cups, which is a very beautiful card. It is a card of relationship. It could be a partnership. If you're looking at it from the non-romantic aspect, it could be a co-worker, your boss, your your neighbor, your could be anybody with whom you are kind of connected. But if you kind of look at it from the romantic aspect, which you can't deny because this card is associated with the relationship, this is about the relationship which continues to grow closer. And there is, if there was any need of forgiveness, because see, we are on a journey, every relationship, there is nothing called perfect. And there are different kind of emotions which we go through. And if there is any need of any forgiveness, this is the time. And there will be there with this energies I'm sensing, there'll be a positive resolution to maybe if there was a conflict or anything which was kind of not adding up. Things will be clearer, things will show up fine, and this will be fine, absolutely. Now let me kind of layer this up with more cards, and they're asking me to give the cut. Okay, let's see what comes forth with this deck. I've got this one first. Oh, there is one more behind, Tower, so I'll take that. So we've got the Two of Pentacles, we've got the Tower. Let's see, what is this? I will not take reversals. This is Justice with the Four of Waters. So that's interesting. Why not take one more and then kind of, okay, very quickly this comes up. And we've got the Six of Wands, which is nice. Now here with these energies which are coming forth for you, see, you are juggling, because you, with the Two of Pentacles, it's a clear-cut juggling scenario wherein you have been invested in this really. Now you're juggling whether to let go, to hold on, or it could be any amount of juggling or kind of dealing with the situation as to what might come forth. But another interesting fact is that while you choose patience and you kind of surrender to divine and given to the divine knowledge, you will realize that things start to shift, because we've got the Tower energy. Tower is about letting go or destroying all that which is not serving us, so that the new and a positive can come forth. So though this Tower moment is not always or may not be very comfortable, because we don't like sudden shifts or we don't like changes which are drastic in nature. We are okay with the slow and steady changes, but then we as humans are not very comfortable. Many of us are, but if you're not, that may disturb us. If you're comfortable with any sort of changes, this may not be any cause of worry for you. But then this definitely is talking about disruption. These are two major arcanas we've got here, and this has come under Three of Fire, and hence I'm saying that you need to be patient while this also is passing by, because something is definitely shifting for you, Virgo. Now we've got the Justice here. Things are settling in. Justice, the truth is out. Scales are balancing. This is also the card for Libra. And now here with that, things balancing out, it also could mean, because it has come under the Four of Water. So now you need to see that there was something which you were missing out, and something which you felt is a missing opportunity. It could be anything which was causing that disbalance in you, and hence things are coming forth into a balance, and you will realize that divine is also not letting go of things as far as you are concerned, Virgo. And because there is success under Two of Water, so with this relationship in place, or there is this somebody whom you're connected very closely. It could be a partner, it could be a romantic partner, it could be a spouse, it could be a neighbor, as I said, or a co-worker, anybody. You would know it's a general reading. You will get that resonance from within, but there is success with this person. There is success, but this person is also helping you around in a lot of things. So there is Six of Wands, meaning a lot of success. And considering, unlike the other cards which you, Six of Wands is very differently depicted here, there is house or the home life which is kind of coming into the balance, is what I'm sensing here with this card. Now let's go and check the further energies. Let's see what comes forth. Okay. Oh, nice. We've got 2 cards here. Yeah, see, there is something which you're missing or wasting your time and energy on. We've got the 5 of Cups here. And with that, we've got the 9 of Cups. This is like the wish fulfillment. This is a good card to have. But under that 9 of Fire, you're juggling with your emotions. You're juggling with, there is something which you're feeling as lost, or some, times where you had a lot of enjoyment, merriment. That kind of you feel is gone. But remember that these 5 cups are spilled, but there are 2 cups which are intact, and that's what you have in here. So value what you have is the kind of a short guidance which come forth. Don't just kind of waste any of your moments or present in crying over the spilled milk, or what has gone wrong, or things which didn't turn out the way they should have, because that's of no use, because whatever is intact is what you should be relishing, and we have 2 of Cups intact in this situation. Now with this 9 of Cups here, this is a card of wish fulfillment. So as I said, that while you stay patient and you allow this change to happen, you will realize that these changes were actually meant for good. These changes are meant for good, and these changes are bringing forth your wishes and desires to fruition. So again, we've got 2 9s there. You're just there for 10 to come up, and then the new beginnings lining up with the aces. So you are definitely there, and 10 of Cups is like the ultimate emotional fulfillment. You are just getting there, Virgo. We've got one more. Yeah, see, you are restricting yourself here, Virgo. There is something which is weighing you down, because with this 8 of Swords, these are limiting self-beliefs. These are kind of limiting boundaries which you kind of create in your head, and which blocks your vision, which kind of ties you down. But it is not a truth. Truth is here. Truth is coming forth with the balance. So there is something going on in your life wherein you're kind of feeling little blocked or little restrictive, but nothing is really gone there, because things are definitely balancing out. Let's see what else is coming. See, another major arcana, and that's like the Strength here. So you've gained a lot of strength in the entire process, and you are gaining a lot of strength with this Tower moment, with the balance coming around. These limiting belief systems will be kind of you will know how to deal with it, because of this balance and the strength which you have within. These cycles which you find yourself going to and forth is going to come to an end. And this could be that you're connecting with a Leo, and there is a possibility that the person you're connecting with could be a Leo. We've got already a Libra and Leo there. And this is also, there is this home life connected, and there is victory coming in the home life. There is a lot of strength, a feminine energy, a feminine strength. Like, you can see that right hand side if you're not aware of that kind of energy with that Ma Durga, which is like the Shakti, and that's feminine. So feminine energy is considered to be extremely powerful. Not that I'm saying masculine is not, but then feminine energy is absolutely, even in the Indian Hindu mythology, it's been considered as extremely powerful energy. And these 2 cards always, this started happening in 3 months ago, and this card always reminds me of Ma Durga and the strength it kind of carries. So you have that support, you have that feminine strength which you carry within, and this is irrespective of the gender. We all have the masculine and the feminine energies within us. So this is the strength which you kind of carry out with yourself, and you are learning how to deal with things absolutely, and that is what is bringing you victory, and that is what will let you surpass all those limiting beliefs. This is like you're working pin by pin, removing all the blocks within you. You're working at the subconscious level so that your wishes can come forth. And you might be juggling, because see, this period of eclipse, we have two eclipses here. One was on the 5th and 6th and another one on 21st, which is a solar eclipse. So here there is a possibility that these are the testing times also, wherein a lot of emotions, a lot of past purging times do come up. And we any which ways are in retrograde season. We have all the major planets are in the retrograde. So there is a possibility that past reflections, past reviewing possibilities, what had gone wrong, what did not work, kind of energies to come to us. But then the purpose of those is to kind of bring the learning, heal those things and move on. They don't come back to kind of bother you, but they come back so that you can heal from those. And I'm sure you are, because you have the strength here, Virgo, to deal with all that. You have the strength to bring forth success now, and you have divine balance which is coming forth as well. What is this? Another 9 here. We have the 9 of Pentacles this time. Now you're feeling confident. Now you're feeling as if this beautiful garden which you've created after you've been invested in for so long, this is worth it. This is surely worth it. And there is this, the bird which you have released as well, so the messages can flow wherever it has to flow. You just want to enjoy your garden because this is so beautiful, and it's very close to 10 of Pentacles again. See, we've got 3 9s happening here. This could be 999. This could be a month of September, which is Virgo, which might be, many of you might be born in the month of September. That could be the relevance, or there could be a relevance for the number 9, or there are some shifts which are coming forth in the month of September for you, because things are just lining up for you to be there, and that's kind of nice because you are getting there. And we've got a Queen of Wands here with the 3 of Fire. This is again a fire sign. This is about you sitting confident because you know your worth. After that 9 of Pentacles, you've gone through the seeds which you had sown, have grown, the flowers and the plants, and their beautiful garden which you are in. And you are holding one of the flowers from your garden here, and you're so confident. You know that you can create anything. All that need is that little seeds which are sown, and divine is there to shine the sunshine. There is air, there is, the water is what you need to do is water the plants, and soil is there doing the work. And you are confident that anything can be created, and you're holding your harvest very confidently in your hands, and you are saying, I'm ready for all. And this is like beautiful, confident, passionate energy. It's not an arrogant queen. It's a very confident, compassionate and sensible queen which you are getting into. So that's really nice. Let's see what else comes forth. Okay, you've got one more here. Yeah, here we've got the 5 of Wands. Now here you kind of see that there is this conflicted energy, but this is an after tarot. You see that there is nobody fighting. There could have been a fight, there could have been a conflict, but then people are saying, what is the point? They're all looking at each other and nobody is really battling with each other. Nobody is really fighting with each other. They are all kind of looking at each other, and maybe they are saying that, all right, we don't want to initiate the fight. Do you want to? No, I don't want to do that either. But if you raise your if you hit me, I'm ready as well. I'm holding my wand tight. So there could be a conflicting situation, but then you are a queen. Remember that. And you can give an order that end this fight. You might be resolving a conflict, I'm sensing. And but I'm sensing there is a resolution of conflict. And this conflict could be within you very much, which you will be able to resolve, because we have this conflict is also coming under this justice, which is kind of clearing up things. This could be a court case, or for some of you, not for all, could be for very few, which you kind of dealing, and this is coming to a kind of peaceful resolution kind of a situation, but there is a conflict, right? So or there could be any other conflict, but which you felt as a missing opportunity, but not really, because justice saying that, yeah, things are kind of working out, and you also felt limited probably because of that. And see, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's a new offer comes your way, which is very stable, which is, now I'm sensing the earth sign. This could be you as well, but this could be another earth sign. But this is very beautiful. You can see the harvest. The sign of harvest is around everywhere. In the background, you can see the ground is getting ready for the, the yield, or not the yield, what do you call that? When they need to sow the seeds. And this person is carrying the seed, carrying the offer. So there is this new offer which is coming forth for you, which is very stable. It could be in the material world if you were looking for that change. It could be a partnership kind of a thing which is happening. Or it could be something which is which you would know, but there is definitely a new offer which is lining up for you here, Virgo. So let's get some more cards here from the Archangel Michael or the Romance Angels. Let's see. Aha, this is your life purpose. It's kind of flipped on quickly. So many of you are getting calling for your life purpose during this time, or maybe you are getting ready for your life purpose so that it can unfold, and you are getting ready for that. So you will know very soon what is your life purpose, or if you are kind of already aware that you might start to live your life purpose, maybe in a small scale. It could be anything for different people, different things. But let's see what further is coming forth. Yeah, and there is a favorable outcome. You really don't have to worry about nothing. You will have a beautiful outcome of the situation, which is going to be perfect and fair for everyone involved. So as I said, that this could be the justices, any which there, as you can see that scales are balancing out, and Archangel Michael is managing that bit for you. All you need to do is have trust and have faith. And if you are dealing with anything wherein you have the unrequited love, or a situation has gone sour, or you felt there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, if that is what you were feeling, or if there was any situation which was coming out to be, you will know that things are probably changing for you, because we have the Tower and we have things changing, and things are coming forth in a very favorable outcome, but your heart knows what you want. So follow your heart, trust your heart, what the guidance is coming forth, and there is probably some change which is coming forth for you. And let me get one more. Actually, I got two more here. Getting to know each other. So there is a possibility that there is more which you get to know about each other. There is as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, you bond deepen. So something which you felt is kind of gone, or is not available, or is unrequited, it probably can never happen. There is a favorable outcome coming out there. There could be a commitment which is coming forth, which is a Knight of Pentacles, a very committed knight, which has a full potential to be a King of Pentacles. So make a commitment, but you need to make a commitment to yourself. Probably there is a commitment coming forth, and you also need to commit that you're ready to commit, or I hope you're getting what I'm saying. And stay connected with the courage, stay in faith, stay in hope. And let me also get one heart message. That's one wonderful. That's a nice message. I love the imagery of these cards, so I always look at that. Now look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So as during the reading, you saw there are good cards, but there are also blockages, or kind of energies which are making you feel restricted. Now you need to look inside and examine that why it's happening. What is causing you to feel that way? What is that which you need to release now? What cycles you need to kind of heal? What energies you need to heal? So there's a lot of work, and retrogrades are a very good time to kind of retrospect. So do that bit. And with that, I will just get one guidance message for you, Virgo, to close the reading. And this is the message for the person who is watching the reading as a guidance. And I've got this one popped out. Let's see what is the guidance coming for the person for the month of June who is watching this reading. Forgiveness. Yeah, we saw that bit of energy there. So probably it is relevant And do that forgiveness any which ways in the month of June. Forgive yourself, forgive others. It's very nice and important probably at this point in time for you. Maybe you're not realizing it, but it is. Angel wisdom reminds you that challenging people and situations are sent to you as your most important teachers. Without them, your soul would not grow. Your guidance is to let go of the hurt, resentment, and anger of the past. When you forgive others and yourself, your karma is rubbed out of your soul records. You will enjoy love in your heart and lightness of spirit. Ask the angels to help you dissolve your hurt, anger, and guilt. They will take your burdens from you. When you love unconditionally, there is nothing to give. Love is forgiving, so open your heart and give love. I forgive myself and others. I am free. And you can just simply use this affirmation as much as you can. It will start to heal you from within. It will start to shift energies and heal situations as well. Because I'm sensing there are some blocks in this reading for sure. All right, so take care, Virgos. This is it for now, and thank you so much once again. Stay healthy, stay in the best of the situations, and keep healing yourself and spread love and be happy.